Well, hello there to my Scentsy friends and my fragrance fans. That sounded a lot cuter in my head than it actually came out, but you get the idea. I am so glad that you're here, and today's video is super exciting. We have a brand new catalog, which means that I get to come up with my new 6-pack picks. And today we are talking about the fragrances for you people that love coconut. We are going to do the best Scentsy scents for coconut lovers. Guys, my name is Jami Jo, and I am so glad that you're here with me today. I have been a Scentsy consultant for over 15 years now. I've been partnered with Scentsy since all the way back in October of 2008, and I absolutely love coming to you guys. Every day is my goal. Coming to you guys every single day with a new video about Scentsy products. Sometimes I'm showing you new releases, and hold your horses because there are tons of new warmers that I just got in that I will be slowly going through on these videos. Those new releases are freaking cool, but also I do 6-pack picks, fragrance recommendations, scent reviews, and sometimes I talk about the business opportunity. So if that sounds really cool to you, make sure you like and subscribe to this video, but let's jump right in. I wanted to do some 6-pack picks for you guys, and I had a little bit of a problem. I wanted to do coconut. Guys, we have 13 fragrances. 13 fragrances that have coconut either as a top note, a mid note, or a base note. Now, there's probably tons more of our fragrances that have coconut in it, because some of these fragrances have up to 60 different fragrance notes in them. But I took these 13 that had it either as a top note, a mid note, or a base note, and I narrowed it down. Well, I was going to say to my top 6, but I couldn't do my top 6. I did top 7. But the reason I always do 6-pack picks is for your benefit. Buying your Scentsy wax in a 6-pack is the best deal, because anytime you buy 5, you're going to get 1 free. Now, you can grab that deal, mix and match with any fragrances you want. You can always do that on my website at jamijosellswax.com, and then go to the tab that says specials and look at the bundle and save. Let's jump right in. I am going to go through my 7 picks for the 6-pack pick, and then I'm going to hit on the other ones that are also coconut fragrances, because maybe they're going to be a little bit more of your jam. So my top 7 Scentsy scents for coconut lovers. I'm going to start it out with Pina Colada Cha Cha. I mean, the name says it all. Pina Colada Cha Cha. It smells like a pina colada. It smells like a resort in Mexico. That's exactly what it smells like. It almost makes my mouth water. I can feel the little ice crystals in my teeth right now. It smells just like a pina colada. So that is island coconut, zesty pineapple, white rum, and vanilla bean. It is holiday in a fragrance. Holiday meaning like European holiday, not Christmas holiday. I should say vacation. It smells like vacation, friends. It smells like it needs a little fruity umbrella and a chunk of pineapple on the side. But that coconut is definitely what hits you on the nose first. So that is my first of my top 7 coconut fragrances. Now, I had to choose the ones that made sense. If they had coconut in their name, obviously they had to make the top, right? So the next one is Mahalo Coconut. So Mahalo Coconut, let me find it here. It says paradise is only a whiff away with blue Hawaiian lei and violet over fresh cut pineapple and coconut. I will tell you, this one is not super coconutty right on your nose. I think coconut is definitely the base note in this. So when we're talking about fragrance, top note is like the fragrance you get as soon as you smell something. Base note is kind of what settles it all in or kind of tames it down. And that's where I think coconut is coming in on this one. It's a very heavily floral on the nose at first, and then it kind of mellows out and chills out into that coconut. Mahalo Coconut is what that was. Moving right along, because we have a lot to talk about today. Coconut for coconuts. Coconuts for coconuts. It's really weird how they've written it here. Cocoa, parentheses, nuts for coconuts. Whatever. I think I'm going to have to turn my page for this one. Yeah, this one's straight in your face coconut. Ocean breeze weaves along a coastline lush with wild coconut and tiare flower, T-I-A-R-E, whatever that flower is. This is definitely like, that's a coconut. I used to love it when I would travel to Haiti and some of our friends would climb a coconut tree and pull down a coconut for me and immediately like chop it off and put a straw in it. Now, let me be honest, I don't really like coconut milk. And I don't really like fresh coconut. However, it was a gift. And it was a very lovely gift. And so I would always drink it with a smile on my face and not love every minute of it. I do love the smell of coconut though. And it's not that I don't love the taste of coconut. I love the taste of coconut. I don't like the texture of coconut. I am very much a texture eater. And the texture of coconut just, oh, it just gives me the shivers and I can't handle it. I just can't handle it. Okay, we're going to move right on. You don't need my story as you're here to learn about fragrance. Cuoi and coconut. It took me a long time to learn how to say that. Cuoi and coconut. I will tell you that this is one of my personal favorite fragrances. I would say it's in my top 10. I absolutely love this fragrance. It is tropical coconut and cuoi nut lounge on a bed of soft jasmine. Oh, that coconut and that nutty smell hits you right at first and kind of chill out into a flowery fragrance. I absolutely love this, but I also just love the color of it. I mean, it kind of works well with my hair, so we're just going to go with that. And let me just say, color matters. Color matters, friends, when it comes to Scentsy wax. Sometimes a wax that is maybe not the best fragrance smells better when it's a pretty color. Palm trees and ocean breeze is another one. Now, let me tell you about this fragrance. It actually started as, I believe it was a scent of the month, or maybe an LTO. Pretty sure it was a scent of the month. Everyone fell in love with it. We were like, friends, you got to put this in a catalog. And I will say that when it first came out, it was one of my favorites. I warmed it all the time. I think I kind of got over it though. I think I warmed it too much and I kind of burned myself out on it. It's still a great fragrance, but I don't really warm it much anymore because I just got tired of it. Bright palm leaf and fresh coconut water sway to the rhythm of an ocean breeze. It's very, I was going to say light, but I mean like light, like refreshing. And can a scent be perky? I was going to say perky. I think it's a perky fragrance. It's a little bit sassy. I like it. Maybe I will warm it again. Maybe I should. Okay, that was 5. 2 more in my top 7. And then we're going to hit on the honorable mentions. Whipped vanilla lavender. This was a Mother's Day fragrance a couple years ago. Same story as palm tree and ocean nut. Palm trees and ocean nut. Ocean nut? What am I saying? Palm trees and ocean breeze. Our customers loved it. We begged for it. They brought it in the catalog. Guys, this is a fragrance that I have in Scentsy Club. So even if it's not offered at the time, I always get it shipped to me with Always Get My Bar. I absolutely love a good English lavender, and that's what you've got here mixed with vanilla and coconut. Not a fan of French lavender. We do have a French lavender fragrance, and it's not my jam. This is it. English lavender, coconut, and vanilla. It smells like springtime to me. I absolutely love the scent of lavender. I love how it relaxes me. It just makes me take a big, deep breath. And I love it. So whipped vanilla lavender, definitely in my top 7. Rounding it out with another one of my top 10 fragrances. This is Coastal Sunset. Now, Coastal Sunset is one of those that when I read that it had coconut in it, I was like, oh, huh. But then when I knew that and I went back to smell it, I could definitely smell it. But right off the nose, I did not get it. But it is creamy coconut is the top note. Creamy coconut and sandalwood. That's what got me. I smelled the sandalwood. Set the scene for warm amethyst amber. Now, you guys know I love me a great woodsy scent. And this is there. But it has that coconut on top of it. So it makes me think of like walking down a beach. You see all the driftwood. You can smell all the earthiness of the beach. But then that cabana boy walks by with his little tray of those cocktails and those fruity little drinks. And you're like, okay, maybe I need one of those. That's Coastal Sunset to me. How is that for a description? Okay, so those are my top 7. But I have honorable mentions. I want to let you know Amazon Rain is a great fresh scent that has coconut in it. Starburst Sky, super fruity. I mean, Starburst Sky. Starburst is a fruity candy. It smells just like a Starburst. Mountain Sunset, another good woodsy option with coconut in there. Sun Castles is a brand new one this year. Let me give you the scent notes in that. Brand new fragrance, sunny coconut, tropical pistachio, and sweet almond. To me, it was a very nutty smell instead of coconut, so I didn't put it in my top. And then these next 2 great fragrances, coconut lemongrass and cocoa lime. Both amazing fragrances, but I think the lime and the lemongrass overpower the coconut. They're very much more on the citrusy side than the coconut side, so they got bumped to the bottom of the list. Guys, if you love coconut, it is the season for you. We are in the spring and summer catalog. Tons of coconut scents for you to choose from. So like I said earlier in the video, go to JamiJoSellsWax.com, go to the tab that says specials, click that, and then look at your bundle and save. Build your own 6-pack pick there with all your coconut favorites, or maybe, you know, throw in something a little random in there too. That's what's so cool about the 6-pack. You can mix and match all the different fragrances that you love. If you have questions about this or anything else Scentsy related, hit me in the comments below. Find me on Facebook or Insta, Jami Jo Sells Wax, or shoot me a text direct to 918-888-9690. My name is Jami Jo, and I hope you have a fabulous day. I think I'm going to go make me a coconut drink. How about you?